Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. So in today's video we're going to do a bit of warframing, and I'm on the hunt for mag. Now to farm mag's parts we need to be killing the Sergeant Iliad on Phobos, I think it is if I remember right. All being made and played on the gorgeous Linux Mint. Doing all these special effects on Cinnamon doesn't seem to have affected the gaming, so I'm very happy. I hope you're all safe and well. I'll live stream whenever I can. Other than that, it will be VODs. Now, as I say, if you've got a free-to-play Warframe account with Vault and Rhino on it, you've already got perfection. I just want mag because I've got a thing about mag. Bit of a fetish. And as it's very near, it's only Phobos. I mean, we've got shit tons to do, don't get me wrong. I've probably got a lot better things to be doing in Warframe than grabbing mag. Nevertheless, I thought we'd give it a go. What we got to lose, eh? What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words. So, Iliad, assassination, the Sergeant. I think this is a fairly easy mission to do if I remember right. It's not a big pain in the arse like some of them are. But I could be wrong. So we'll see. Let's go ahead. Oh, looks like somebody else is doing it as well. Somebody else fancies a piece of mag. I'm not in a massive rush, so I'm not bullet jumping. But what I am going to get used to doing is this rolling, because rolling is one of your staple ways of moving around the map without taking a load of damage. It's fantastic, especially for going through grids. I'm guessing they'll have killed him by the time I get there, which is fine. Get used to you rolling.
Won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, he's killed him. Where do we get out of here? Up there. Alright. So yeah, get used to rolling, because it really is a fantastic way of avoiding damage and avoiding dying as well. Because there's a mod that you can get called Rolling Guard, and whenever you roll you're invulnerable for X seconds, and it's such a useful mod, it really is. And rolling is so much easier than bullet jumping. Okay, so we've got mags and neuroptics on that run. Fantastic. And that's how easy it is. It's very simple. And of course, oh, there was two. There was already a mag in there. By the way, your mag, it ain't making it. So we need to go into the Warframe market, and we need to go to Warframes, and we need to find Mag and buy her blueprint. There she is. Blueprint's going to cost us 25 grand, which is fine. And we've got the Oracle cell as well, ready to build her. So I don't know if we can build in her optics yet. I don't know if we're short of anything. Let's find out, shall we? Magna Optics, yeah, we can build her. It's going to cost us 15,000 credits. Let's get Magna Optics underway. Then it's going to take 72 hours to craft mag, which is fine. We're not in any major rush. And basically all you do is rinse and repeat the same mission until you've got all three parts that you need to craft the Warframe. It's that simple. It's really not that difficult. We could do it with Vault, to be even quicker, I guess. But anyway, where am I going? Really? Chab. Let's get used to rolling. Let's get in the habit of rolling around the map. That's not going to work, is it? Just saying. We'll have a bit of Ruby-do. Ribbidi-bidi-ribbidi-doo, Ruby-do. Oh, didn't want to do that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I do want to do that.
Robots inbound.
Our Boltor's ranking up nice. Boltor, the Lex, and the bow are going to be our weapon set until we start doing our, I guess you'd call it class missions. And once we start doing our class missions, then where the hell is the sergeant? Oh, he's down here. Okay, well, time to go anyway. They've killed him. And this is one of the downsides of playing public Warframe. Everything kind of just passes you by, which is fine. You see, so we're rolling and they're hitting dick shit, not doing us any damage whatsoever, because we're roller bowler penny a pinch. Can't beat a bit of roller bowler. And here we are. It's up. No, it ain't. Let's see which part we get this time. And of course the game will keep us waiting for the last part, guaranteed. There we go. And we got the chassis this time. The chassis, Lily. Okay, let's exit that. So I don't know if we've got enough resources to build mag, but anything we're super short of we'll have to go and farm anyway. Leave the squad. I'm not going to get caught like that. Not going to make the newbie mistake. Mag chassis, we can build it. So that just leaves us wanting mag systems. Which I guess it's going to keep us waiting for. We're never going to get all three straight off the bat. Just never happens in Warframe. But dang, this is cool. Like I say, I suppose we could use mag. Mag, what am I on about? Volt. And it'd be down sight quicker than using Rhino. Didn't want to do that. Do want to do this. Hello, boys. It's Uncle Bunker here. It's old Ebeez. Can't play Warframe for shit. But nevertheless, having a great time. Not doing it.
We've got robots inbound.
We've got robots. That's alright. I've got roller bowler penny a punch. Yeah, I'm here, chub. Where's the sergeant? Where is he? He's around here somewhere. I can't bloody find him. Where is the crab? Oh, it's over here. The sergeant. You're toast, my old chubbo.
Nice work, taking down the VIP.
Yeah,
Now
I
get to
know.
extraction.
I'm gonna get assassinated soon though.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, well, we don't really care about heavy units because our name's Rhino. And we just ruffle stomp through everything. We don't care. There we go.
Assassination contract complete.
And we got more optics. So we go again and we go again until we get the systems. And this is the way of the Warframe. It depends how lucky you are as to how many runs it takes you to do. I'm actually going to use Volt because I think Volt will be a lot quicker and we'll have the speed boost and we can still roll. Use our beautiful Volt.
Saddle up.
Come on, Volt. Let's get it on. And we've selected public because you never know, you might just get a high level, high mastery rank player just ruffle stomp it for you. Okay, so sorry, all having a coffee. You can still roll on Volt, and it will give you invulnerability. But with it being the same key as sprint, sometimes it'll knock your sprint off. Let's whoosh. Let's go get our arses to him.
Clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Oh, I know that, babe. Come on, get up, Nova. Chab. No, it's not going to let me, is it? Oh, for God's sake, really? This fucking game, I tell you. Oh, God. Let's get in there, otherwise it's going to... Oh, he's dead, look. All done. All done. Oh, because I made a pig's ear of it. And that's fine to make a pig's ear of it. It's absolutely fine.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yes, Mom. Oh, we'll have that along the way. Well, it helps if you don't fuck the stairs up, just saying. I'll just put a shield in front of us. Well, what an absolute tube of a noob. Fucking bleeding out, what a chub. Come on, arsewipe, get in here. Now what's he doing? Oh my God. Oh my God, kommen Sie, bitte meine Herren. Kommen Sie, bitte meine Herren. What is he doing? Oh, well, I'm going to extract anyway. Chub. Oh, there we go, look, there we are. Well done. Yay, we got the systems. How lucky are we? Wow, that's all 3 parts in 4 runs. That was excellent. I'll take that every day of the week. So we've now got all the components that we need to craft mag. So we can leave her in the cooker for now. I don't know if I've got enough resources to craft the systems. Mag chassis, oh we have. So we can build mag systems. So if we look at what's in the cooker, don't worry about these dragon keys. I'll explain all that to you a little bit later on. We do have some former in the cooker, and we've also got mag. Now, as well as it taking 12 hours to craft each component, it's then going to take a further 72 hours to craft mag. But do you know what? That's absolutely fine, because we've got a shed ton of stuff to be doing. How long does my resource booster last for? Affinity booster, 1 hour and 6 minutes. So I'm guessing the best thing I can do is
Order seems to have misplaced those men.
Use the rest of the use the rest of this VOD to level stuff up. So I'm gonna level up as much as I possibly can. I want to level up the Mark 1 Furies and the Gram so I can get rid of them, because I've got no Mark 1 weapons, and I want the Guillotine. The Guillotine will probably be his main weapon, but I definitely want to get rid of the Mark 1 Furies. I don't have any more. I have collected the Heck and crafted the Heck, which is arguably the most awesome shotgun. I've also crafted the Dread, which is a great bow, but we do have the Paris, and the Paris is upgraded with an Orokin reactor. I want to level the 2 Struns up and sell them, level the Burston and sell that. I want to level the Vectis, but that's a keeper, because you've got to have a sniper rifle in your arsenal, haven't you? Just saying. So I think the best thing we can do is just hit Cobra hard and fill her boots, and let's hope that we get some high level Vuban who will do it all for us. Oh, lucky pocket. Like it. So we want to level our Boltor up, and we want to do the other weapons and level them up.
Until reinforcements arrive.
And we also want to be upgrading our mods as well. So we've spent quite a bit of credit on crafting mag and crafting the other weapons. So I guess now we need to focus on getting some resources back, leveling our weapons up. We're very much a melee character. Our abilities are fantastically useful for melee, but we don't have abilities like Vuban, Octavia, you know, the farming frames. We just don't have those, you know, Nidus, we just don't have those abilities as Rhino. We're an in-your-face, kick your ass type of guy, which I happen to like. Don't get me wrong, I do love my main account with Vuban and Octavia and all the rest of it, but I don't think you can beat yourself a bit of Rhino. He's just awesome. Now, I love both Volt and Mag, and think they're both incredible frames to have in your arsenal, but they are not 100% necessary, because you can do the whole game, for argument's sake, with just Rhino. The thing is, the more frames you get, the more resources you've got to farm, because everything in this game needs resources. So bear that in mind. It's all very well going and get a frame, but you know, you've then got to level it up to 30. You need to add a reactor. You've got to get the mods, level all the mods, which is endo and credit. You know, I mean, it all starts to add up, so bear that in mind. You know, it's not a 2-minute process, and at lower level you can't just go to Elite Sanctuary Onslaught and level everything in 5 minutes. Although if you know high level players, they could probably teleport you there, I'm guessing. Certainly the base one, the normal Sanctuary Onslaught, you'll level a lot quicker there than what you will doing this malarkey. But hey ho, you are now in the realms of clueless, feckless and absolutely useless new Warframe players, and a mighty proud bunch we are to do. We might not be the 11-year-old veteran who has it all, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, logs in and is bored out their fecking skull, but the one thing that we absolutely have in spades that they don't is FUN, fun, and that's what it's all about. Let's buff everybody. Nothing worse than a newbie player who doesn't use his Warframe's abilities. Nothing worse, just saying. Eat it, bitches. Bitches, leave. If we're lucky with the energy drops, we can probably perma keep this buff up. And don't forget, this buffs not only ourselves but also our teammates, which is amazing. So we can pretty much perma keep it up. I hope you're enjoying the Warframe series. I'm absolutely loving it, and I know we're not top of the line, you know, players and all the rest of it, but hopefully it's encouraging you people to get out there, pick the game up for free, dive right in, and have some goddamn fun. Because this game is a butt ton of fun, believe you me, it's great, and the graphics are gorgeous and blah blah blah. Yeah, just fantastic. You so want a piece of this, I'm just saying. Compared to other free-to-play games. Now, other things that are coming up, well, I'm going to start doing the KOTOR series in a VOD form, because the live streaming schedule, whilst I love live streaming, is a bit all over the place. So, you know, the live streams will happen when they happen. And I've got to be honest, I'm just absolutely loving the trucking. So... Okay, let's machine gun him. What do you think you're doing, big boy? Don't forget, the more you aim for the head, the more effective you are. You gotta love the Boltor, ain't you? Just gotta love it. It absolutely Chabalonzos them all. It doesn't care with its puncture damage. It's absolutely devastating. And you can just stand there and rip it right out. And there's some booty down here I want to collect. You're toast, big boy. We better reload. Any more booty? Yeah, there's booty down here, lot. Oh, see you later, Gator. See ya, don't want to be ya. We'll try and keep the buff up as much as possible. This is the beauty of melee. No bullets required, no reloading required. He's got a break bar on him. You've got to break the break bar before you can kill it. Done. Let's keep the buff up, Ebeez. Pay attention. Crab. I have to be honest, my favourite weapon for Rhino at low level is the Guillotine sword. It's the sword of swords, sword of kings. The Gram, well, the Gram's like your Chinese Mug's Eiffel. Looks very nice, but it ain't that good. It's a bit like Carlin Lager. It's good, but it ain't that good. You know what I mean? Christ, looks like we've got a day trip to Bangor here. The Guillotine will do while we're levelling it up, but it really is a level and sell weapon, and certainly don't spend any money on it. Don't put Oracle reactors on it, because the Guillotine is just so much better. Just saying. And he just loves dobbing them in. Wave? A lunchbox? Who invited that kid? So this should fall just nicely for redoing the buff. There we go. And buff! Rhino's Roar is a free damage buff that's granted to both you and all your squad mates. And it's always nice. It's better to have it than not. So you may as well permacast it and keep it on your teammates, because they'll appreciate the extra bit of buff. And as I say, all you've got to do is make sure you pick plenty of energy up. Break bar. A lot of activity around here that needs our attention. Let's just spedge that out the way. We've still got the buff on, we're good. Is he struggling? Wave? Keeper's buffed up. And the thing is, if you come into a tile set and only have one weapon, that weapon will level much quicker than doing it like I'm having to do it. But I want all the weapons to level, so I'm not bothered if they don't level that fast, because the whole point really is to level them. That's the point. So if you look at the Boltor 17 grams 23, considering I've got an affinity booster on, it's not leveling that quick, is it? Yeah, it would help Ebeez if you actually got near to the channel. Just saying. Let's buff up.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I'm good for 15 waves. 20 at a push.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
It's great that they've added crossplay to it, because now you can play with everybody from consoles to Nintendo Switches. It's fantastic, and it just makes the community feel vibrant and alive, makes the game feel vibrant and alive. And there's always plenty of people to play with, even though you don't know them. Yes, you can play the whole game solo and never interact with anybody ever, but I always think any game is more fun when you play it with others rather than solo. So this is what I love about Rhino. He just stands there and he doesn't care. He'll just kick your booties. He doesn't care, because he's got his iron skin, which just soaks it up. Gram's now ranked up as well. Just clear the crud out. We've still got 13 iron skin left, so we've not got to worry too much. So this has been a really productive sesh as a casual player. We've managed to obtain all the parts to craft mag, which is fantastic. We're leveling our weapons up, we're making progression. Not as fast as we'd like, but then again, look, you never get what you'd like. You take what you can get, and as a free-to-play solo player, it's all about making your sessions as productive as you possibly can. And we've got good star chart progression, but we've also got a ton of stuff that we can do if we want to. So we can just fill our boots. But this is why I recommend Volt and Rhino to new players, because as a new player you might not have all the movement and understand your Warframe very well, and you know what, that's absolutely fine, but Rhino just allows you to negate that whilst giving you some really useful skills on the frame, i.e. your iron skin and your buff. And if you get yourself in a bit of a pucky-acky, a bit of a 2 and 8, a bit of a mess, Well, you know, the thing is, Rhino doesn't care. Brake bar broke. Rhino will just stand there and take it all day long and just hack and slash through everything. Again, I recommend that you go with melee as your primary because it's so reliable. Crikey, there's brake bars all over the place here. What's going on? You know, and Rhino can just stand there and say, do you know what? Have a bit of this. I don't care. Because I'm Rhino. And I'll just dive right in. Not give a shiny one. And hand you a piece of your arse on a plate of your choice. And I think for new players, that equates to one thing, which is extreme fun. You know, because you're not dying all the while, you've not even got to concern yourself about your shields or your health. Because you've got 100 iron skin before you start with your shields and your health. So you've got iron skin, which is very powerful. Then you've got your shields, and then you've got your health. So you've got like 2 brake bars. And even though these weapons are shite, it doesn't matter because they're more than capable of taking these chaps down to Chinatown. And that's what matters. It's about you having a ton of fun. So, have you start a Warframe, add Rhino, you're good to go for the whole game. Yes, there's a billion other different frames that you can craft, use, mod, if you have the time and the will to do it, that's fine. If you're like me, just a casual free-to-play player and want the most out of the game, then you know, you start a frame plus Rhino, you're done. Plus you'll find you'll usually have all the necessary resources you need to craft your stuff. Let's get rid of the crud. And the thing is, like I say, Rhino really doesn't give a shiny one about the enemy's level or anything else, because in effect you've got 2 brake bars on there. You've got your iron skin, you've got your shields, and that's before you get to your health. So the chances of you dying in most missions are pretty slim to non-existent, just saying. Look at these little chabbies. See how devastating melee is. Absolutely devastating. You gotta love it. And you won't beat a slam attack. It'll fling them all up in the air, and it will be their worst nightmare. He's just standing in the shit, which you should never do, and he doesn't care. Slam them all up in the air. And while they're prance-arsing about in the air, not a lot they can really do about it, is there? And we've got Break Bar Boy here. Well, we'll soon break him. And we'll not give a shiny one. Let's get our brake bar back on. Beautiful. There we go.
Extraction
Another
is ready.
successful
Unless you can handle
15
more of the
waves
enemy.
done. They can do what they like, I don't care.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
So already the Boltor's made rank 20, Fury's 23, the Gram is now maxed, which is amazing. So we can come here, we can first of all leave the squad, go to equipment, go to inventory, go to weapons and go to Gram, and we can sell the Gram. Sure you want to sell the Gram? Yes please. I don't think there's any other weapons with max leveled yet. Well, the Scania, you know what, we could sell the Scania, we're never going to use it. There's really no point us hanging on to stuff we're not going to use. The Mark 1 Strun and the Strun will level up and then sell. The Burston will level up and then sell. The Dread will level up. I'll probably keep the Dread. The Furious will level up and sell. So, okay, so we can now go to our foundry. And we can claim the guillotine that we'd crafted earlier on. One of my fave weapons is the guillotine. What a weapon this is, just saying. There it is. This is the Sword of Swords, I'm just saying. So we'll copy the Warframe colours. Black and white with a bit of gold on, that's okay. Again, don't be in a massive rush to put Orokin reactors on all these weapons. Because it's really not necessary at the start. We don't have a stance mod, so initially using this weapon is going to be pretty shite. Can we tart it? Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like that then, love. I don't think we've got any skins, have we? That we can put on it? No, we haven't. We've got no skins for the guillotine, so it's as it is. This is, as I say, one of my absolute all-time favourite weapons. But again, look, this is me personally. You might prefer different weapons, and do you know what? That's absolutely fine. Let's get repair kit on. And we also need to get him an Orokin cell, reactor to upgrade his capacity, so he can be as effective as he can be. The Boltor, wow! Now we can fill it up. Boom! There we go. So there's our base build, and we then need to start leveling this stuff up, which we can do. We don't want to spend too many creds just yet. The Mark 1 Furious, well, we can add that and make it a much better weapon, but again, the Mark 1 Furious is a sell job. Okay, so let's go and see what's hot in the Nightwave, because we are making very good progression in Nightwave. What we got left, decrees, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That could happen. The Elite Weekly, kill 100 Eximus, and we're halfway. So 7,000 will unlock us another 50 creds, which is great. So again, considering this is a 100% free season pass, we can't moan. Now, the bow, BO, the stick, I want to make as my main weapon. But the guillotine is also a contender. Hence why I've not put the Orokin reactor on it yet. I've not made my mind up, but I will. So there you go, everybody. We're making really good progress on our Warframe free-to-play account. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm off to do a bit of coatering and a bit of trucking. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up if you love them, down if you hate them. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.